What's up, everybody? It's your travel guide David here, and let me tell you, I am hyped for this one. Today, we're taking a trip across the pond to explore the most jaw-dropping, awe-inspiring castles in all of Europe. We're talking turrets, moats, drawbridges, the whole 9 yards. These castles are straight out of a fairy tale, and I can't wait to share them with you guys. So buckle up, get ready for some epic drone shots, and let's jump right into the top 10 most beautiful castles in Europe. First up, we're heading to Germany to visit the castle that screams Disney Princess Neuschwanstein Castle. Nestled in the Bavarian Alps, this architectural marvel is a sight to behold. Imagine a castle so enchanting that it feels like it was plucked straight out of a fairy tale. Seriously, this place is insane. Picture this, towering spires perched on a rugged cliff surrounded by lush forests. The setting alone is enough to make you feel like you've stepped into another world. The castle's dramatic location adds to its mystique, making it a must-see for anyone visiting Germany. It's like something out of a dream. And guess what? It actually inspired the castle in Disney's Sleeping Beauty. Walt Disney himself was so captivated by Neuschwanstein that he used it as a model for his iconic fairy tale castle. So, if you've ever wondered where Disney magic comes from, look no further. I mean, talk about magical, right? This castle was built by King Ludwig II of Bavaria, who was known for his, let's say, eccentric tastes. Ludwig was a dreamer, a king who wanted to create a world of fantasy and wonder. His vision was to build a castle that would be a retreat from the mundane, a place where he could escape into his own imagination. He wanted a fairy tale castle, and boy did he get one. The detail in the architecture is mind-blowing, from the intricate carvings to the colorful murals. Every corner of Neuschwanstein is filled with artistic wonders that tell stories of knights, legends, and mythical creatures. It's a visual feast that leaves visitors in awe. You can tell they spared no expense on this place. The interior is just as lavish as the exterior, with opulent details that reflect Ludwig's grand vision. From the throne room to the singer's hall, each room is a masterpiece of design and craftsmanship. It's no wonder that Neuschwanstein is one of the most visited castles in the world, drawing millions of tourists each year who come to experience its magic firsthand. And let's not forget the breathtaking views. Whether you're looking out from one of the castle's many balconies or taking in the panoramic scenery from afar, the vistas are simply stunning. At sunset, the castle glows with a golden hue, making it even more enchanting. It's a photographer's dream and a place that will leave you with memories to last a lifetime. Neuschwanstein is a year-round destination, each season bringing its own unique charm. In winter, the castle looks like a snow-covered wonderland, straight out of a holiday postcard. The snow adds an extra layer of magic, making it feel even more like a fairy tale come to life. In summer, the lush green landscape and clear blue skies provide a perfect backdrop for the castle's white limestone walls. It's a place where history, art, and nature come together in perfect harmony. So, whether you're a history buff, an art lover, or just someone looking for a bit of magic, Neuschwanstein Castle is a destination that should be on your bucket list. Next, we're jetting off to France to check out Château de Chambord, a masterpiece of French Renaissance architecture. Nestled in the heart of the Loire Valley, this stunning chateau is not just a feast for the eyes but a journey back in time. This place is massive, with over 400 rooms, each one more opulent than the last. Imagine wandering through these halls, each room telling its own story of grandeur and history. There are 365 fireplaces, one for each day of the year, and 84 staircases that twist and turn, leading you to new discoveries at every corner. I mean, can you imagine getting lost in here? It's like a labyrinth. The intricate design and sheer scale of this place are enough to leave anyone in awe. And the craziest part? Legend has it that Leonardo da Vinci himself had a hand in designing the iconic double helix staircase. How cool is that? This staircase is a marvel of engineering with 2 spirals that never meet, allowing people to ascend and descend without crossing paths. We're talking elegant turrets that pierce the sky, sprawling gardens that stretch as far as the eye can see, and a moat that looks like it's straight out of a movie set. The gardens are meticulously maintained, offering a serene escape from the hustle and bustle of modern life. This castle was built as a hunting lodge for King Francis I, which is pretty extra if you ask me. Imagine needing a lodge this grand just for hunting trips. It speaks volumes about the opulence and extravagance of the French court during the Renaissance. But hey, when in France, right? The Château de Chambord is not just a building, it's a symbol of French history and culture. Surrounded by a scenic landscape, it offers breathtaking views that make you feel like you've stepped into a painting. Whether you're a history buff, an architecture enthusiast, or just someone who appreciates beauty, this chateau has something for everyone. So pack your bags and get ready to be transported to a world of elegance and splendor. Now we're heading to Scotland to visit Edinburgh Castle, a historic fortress that dominates the city skyline. Perched high on a volcanic rock, this castle has seen it all. Wars, sieges, you name it. Talk about a history lesson come to life. And the views from up here? Absolutely breathtaking. You can see for miles across the city and beyond. This castle is a symbol of Scottish pride and resilience, and you can feel the weight of history as you walk through its ancient walls. Make sure you check out the honors of Scotland, the Scottish crown jewels on display inside. Hold on tight, because we're about to witness something truly extraordinary. Mont Saint-Michel in France. This island commune is basically a castle on a tidal island, connected to the mainland by a causeway that disappears at high tide. Talk about a strategic location. During high tide, this place looks like it's floating on water. It's surreal. The architecture here is a mix of medieval styles with soaring Gothic spires and fortified walls. It's no wonder Mont Saint-Michel is one of the most visited tourist destinations in France. It's like stepping back in time. Get ready for a burst of color because we're heading to Sintra, Portugal to visit Peña Palace. This romanticist castle is like something out of a fairy tale, with its vibrant hues, whimsical turrets, and stunning mountaintop location. Seriously, the pictures don't do it justice. Built in the 19th century, Peña Palace is a mix of architectural styles from Moorish to Gothic. It's like a greatest hits collection of castle design. And the views from the top? Let's just say they're Instagram-worthy. Hold on to your hats, because we're about to enter the largest ancient castle complex in the world. Prague Castle in the Czech Republic. This sprawling complex is home to palaces, churches, gardens, and even a former brewery. Talk about a royal city within a city. You could easily spend days exploring Prague Castle and still not see everything. Make sure you check out St. Vitus Cathedral, a masterpiece of Gothic architecture, and the Golden Lane, a charming street lined with tiny houses that once housed the castle guards. Now we're crossing the Channel to England to visit Windsor Castle, the oldest and largest occupied castle in the world. This place is steeped in history, having been home to British monarchs for over 900 years. Talk about a royal residence. Today, Windsor Castle is still used by the Queen for state occasions and official entertaining. Make sure you catch the changing of the guard ceremony, a British tradition that's sure to impress. Get ready to be transported to another world, because we're heading to Granada, Spain to visit the Alhambra. This magnificent palace and fortress complex is a stunning example of Moorish architecture, with its intricate tilework, tranquil courtyards, and breathtaking views of the Sierra Nevada mountains. Seriously, this place is like something out of Arabian Nights. Built in the 13th century, the Alhambra was once the seat of the Nasrid dynasty, the last Muslim rulers of Spain. Make sure you check out the Generalife, the summer palace of the Nasrid rulers, with its beautiful gardens and fountains. We're back in Germany to visit Hohenzollern Castle, a stunning Gothic revival masterpiece perched high on a hilltop overlooking the Swabian Alps. This castle looks like it's straight out of a fairy tale. With its towering spires, fortified walls, and dramatic setting, it's no wonder it's one of the most visited castles in Germany. Built in the 19th century, Hohenzollern Castle was the ancestral seat of the Prussian royal family. Make sure you take a tour of the castle's opulent interiors, including the king's bedchamber and the blue salon. Last but not least, we're heading to Transylvania, Romania to visit Bran Castle, a medieval fortress that's often associated with the legend of Dracula. This iconic castle, nestled in the heart of the Carpathian Mountains, has long been a subject of fascination and intrigue. Its towering spires and ancient stone walls seem to whisper secrets of a bygone era, drawing visitors from all over the world who are eager to uncover its mysteries. Perched high on a cliff, this castle has a dark and mysterious aura that's sure to send chills down your spine. The dramatic landscape surrounding Bran Castle only adds to its enigmatic charm. As you approach, the dense forests and rugged terrain create an almost otherworldly atmosphere, making you feel as though you've stepped into a Gothic novel. Even if you don't believe in vampires, this place is sure to capture your imagination. The castle's rich history and stunning architecture provide a captivating backdrop for countless legends and stories. As you wander through its dimly lit corridors and explore its hidden chambers, you can't help but feel a sense of awe and wonder. Built in the 14th century, Bran Castle was once a strategic defense point against the Ottoman Empire. Its strategic location made it a vital stronghold in the region, and its walls have witnessed countless battles and sieges. The castle's design reflects its military purpose, with thick walls, narrow windows, and hidden passageways that were used to defend against invaders. While there's no historical evidence to suggest that Vlad the Impaler, the inspiration for Dracula, ever lived here, the castle's eerie atmosphere and Gothic architecture make it easy to see why it's become synonymous with the legendary vampire. The connection to Dracula has only added to Bran Castle's allure, attracting fans of the macabre and curious travelers alike. Today the castle serves as a museum, offering visitors a glimpse into its storied past and the legends that surround it. Whether you're a history buff, a fan of Gothic fiction, or simply looking for an unforgettable experience, Bran Castle is a destination that promises to leave a lasting impression. And there you have it, folks, the top 10 most beautiful castles in Europe. I don't know about you, but I'm already planning my next trip across the pond. Which castle was your favorite? Let me know in the comments below. And while you're there, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to my channel for more awesome travel content. Thanks for watching, guys. See you in the next one.